Guys, we're back. We're back. I'm ready to explore. I'm ready to explore. It's hard to think the world isn't out to get me when I draft a 5-color deck that good and go 2 and 3. I mean, it's hard not to tear up a little bit and to just sit and hold myself and feel bad for me. Well, I won. Oh, that's a Skyrider Patrol. I thought that was a Tatyova. Well, ugh. Huh, Psymaster Thopterist. Thighmaster Thopterist. Gargoyle Sentinel's good. Wow, it's hard to imagine a 5-color deck losing, ever. Skyrider Patrol is pretty good. I think Skyrider Patrol is actually pretty good. I think I'm gonna pick that puppy up. Psychic Symbiont. Yes, yes. Oh, I said that we were gonna force Boros aggro, didn't I? Didn't I? Oh, so this is clearly the correct pick. Let me just go ahead and put this in the sideboard. Yeah, let's go Boros aggro, man. Let's just do it. You guys ready to go Boros aggro? I think Boros aggro could be a little bit dirty. I mean, Symbiont is actually just so disgustingly good. I love Boros aggro in this format, though, so I'm just going to do it. We're literally forcing it. Forsos. Anake Ogre is not actually as great as I would like to claim. Ooh, God, these are some... You know, maybe we actually do want to keep that. Ooh. Brawl Bash Ogre, eh. Maybe a blue-black aggro? I don't know. I don't like blue-black aggro very much. I think it's kind of a donkey poop. I'm just gonna get the Ghost Bark Twins in here. Put it in the sideboard. I mean, we're really gonna try to force this puppy to work. Oh, that's a nice one. There's some good ones, but whatever. No. We're forcing it. We're forcing it. We're gonna get the Goblin Motivator in here. Yes, dude. Yes. Oreskos Swift Claw. Sure Strike is fairly nice. Marauder's Axe I actually really like in just general aggro. Oreskos Swift Claw is very nice with a Goblin Motivator, but they tend to wheel a ton. I like Marauder's Axe just as a pickup for this. Cavalry Drill Master. Viashino Pyromancer is actually one of the nice ones, because it just always gets that damage in. This is one of the nice drops. Yes, this is so good. This is such a great... What do I actually think about Rustwing Falcon? I think it's pretty good since I have a Marauder's Axe. Viashino Pyromancer, 100%. Oh, yeah. We're going to be able to cast that with very high frequency. Mighty Leap, we might not even run at all. Do I actually want just to slam a Field Creeper down? Loxodon Linebreaker is not as good as like a Bogart Brute. Sure Strike is a better combat trick. Plummet for the sideboard for the Simic deck. Smelt. Oh. Gallant Cavalry is really nice. Sky Scanner is going to give some 5-color Day 9 a hard-on, but Gallant Cavalry is just very nice. Knightly Valor. I did not even know that this was in the set. Oh my god, yeah. Star-Crowned Stag. Oh! Ooh, disregard. Sorry, Star-Crowned Stag is an absolute all-star and exactly what we're trying to do. If I can pick up another Star-Crowned Stag, that'll be... Instant or sorcery spells. Huh, instant or sorcery spells, huh? I prefer Knight's Pledge. Like a lot. Like a shitload a lot. More than this guy. Second Motivator is nice. I think I will put in a second Motivator. I really like... I think that I always want 2 Motivators. There's a nice win condition card. Let's see here. Let me just make sure. I don't know if we're going to run the Loxodon Linebreaker. Mighty Leap, I don't know if we're going to run. I just want to make sure I kind of have this a little more organized. Probably don't want 2 of those. Probably don't want 2 of those. Active Treason is a nice pickup. Instigators, kind of what we need to go wide. You know, I used to not understand how good Thud was. And now I do. I don't know if I need a third motivator. I'd kind of prefer another Rustwing Falcon. Well, I don't need a second Sure Strike. Am I actually going to run 2 Loxodon Line Breakers? That would be weird, but... doesn't actually seem all that bad. Onake Ogre I just hate. I mean, it's strictly better than a Loxodon Line Breaker, so I guess I can do like that. Hello! Ah. I kind of like Knight's Pledge on a Rustwing Falcon. It can just end games. Is Tormenting Voice actually good in this? I think Tormenting Voice might actually be a much better card than I think it is, but whatever. I'm just an aggro donk. Yeah. We have a lot of cutting to do. We've got to make sure that we don't accidentally run too many. I think... my god. Do you like going wide? I like going wide. Going wide's pretty fun, huh? I actually think that that's probably the best pick. Woo! Ah, how did I not immediately see that? Never mind. There it is, the best in the entire universe. I don't know if I'm going to need a third Viashino Pyromancer, but I'm going to pick it up. Spark Tongue Dragon is good. Spark Tongue Dragon is good. Good. Now, Novice Knight with the 2 Knight's Pledges seems appealing, but I actually think I'm probably going to cut the Knight's Pledges. Which doesn't seem that strong. Lysozyme resubbed and says, "Can I get a day 9?" There it is, Lysozyme, and welcome back, man. It's been a bit. How have you been? Inferno Hellions, really, really good. Tectonic Rift. Nah. These are all bad. Tectonic Rift for the hilarious Punisher. Yeah, that's a good one. Can't believe that Active Treason came back. Alright, I gotta do some massaging of this deck. Now, can I actually run 15 land? Alright. I can actually probably cut some land here, right? Because we got an aggressive curve. I don't think I really want the Rustwing Falcons. Let me actually cut this. Do I want more than 6? I might actually just run 15 lands, right? 15 lands? I mean, that sounds crazy normally, but like we start with 9 cards, so there you go. I don't need a lot of mana at all. Let's see here. What do I have right now? I have 14 creatures. And there's nothing that like summons extra creatures, right? That's right. Heroic Reinforcements does. Heroic Reinforcements is going to be very nice. So we actually have 15 creatures. Let's try to see if we can get this to 17. What's like another good creature? Where's my curve going? Okay, so it's really the 3 drops that we're a little low on. What did I just add to my deck? A Frilled Sea Serpent. That is an incorrect decision. Okay, what can we put in the 3-drop Slaughteroo that will help me kill you? I think just Loxodon Line Breakers, yeah. It's pretty tight, right. Helps with our 3-drop curve. We have a lot of 4s. Are there any more 3s? So right now we have 17 creatures because of Heroic Reinforcements. Maybe just a Knight's Pledge, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta be a crowd pleaser and run the Tectonic Rift, right? Isn't that right? Tectonic Rift, is this the Because then we have the Trumpet Blast. What are our spells? We have a Lava Axe for burn. Inspired Charge. We got the Trumpet Blast. We have an Act of Treason. I mean, we got a lot of bullshit in here, man. I think... It's so stupid to run. It's profoundly stupid. Alright, dude, you got it. You got it. You got it. So we're doing 8-7. Oh my god. Forced Boros. This is it. And the crowd goes wild. Now, see, we're taking a big risk going 15 land. Yeah, that's why we're Chandra, man. Chandra all day. It's dirty. You have no idea. Alright. Just putting 2 T's dirty in the name. You don't even know what disgusting is until you've seen Day 9. 15 land because the curve is cheaper. Yeah, generally you say 17 land, 23 spells. That's about the distribution that you want to go for. But since we're starting with 9... I think it feels very reasonable to occasionally just be like, no, you know what? We just don't really need that much land. This, I think, is a clear keep. We have the 2 mountains, and we get the option to look at the top of our deck. Yeah, look at that. So we're essentially online. We can play our entire hand right now. Shoot that one. And then do nothing. Probably not going to block with the 2-headed zombie. So we're going to play the Instigator this turn, because if we draw 1 more land, we get more reinforcements, so we want to maximize that across the board. Druid might not actually attack, but I'm the beat down, so I'm getting in there. No blocks. Arguably, we could have played the Onake Ogre, but I think this is a much better play anyways. With the Heroic Reinforcement. Timberful Dogs. Alright, maybe we don't keep a 2-lander with this hand. I don't know. Damn, he saw right through us. Yep, no blocks. So now we have 2, 3, and 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. A Bone Dragon. Right, we may have just abruptly lost. We're gonna have to do some calculations, though. This is a little bit rough. Fuck. Alright. Our stunning good plan did not actually work. Alright, we lost. There's nothing we can do. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. It was the draw, it was the draw, it was the draw. All that stuff. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, replaying. I think our technique of the 15-lander is actually pretty tight. I think the 15-lander deck is pretty smart. It's pretty smart thinking. We lost the first one, but that's fine. Lysazyme says, can you tell me a joke? Yeah, these drafts. Alright. Just need to draw a Tectonic Rift. Go ahead and mulligan back down to 8. What game mode is this? This is M19 Exploration Drafts, where you get 9 cards. Oh my god, we did it. Yeah. Bang. Woohoo! Nothing? Nice. Look at this sure strike. Boink. Hell yeah. Alright, where's that plains at? What's with the double land drop? It's a different format. It's not regular drafts, my friends. That it is not. What if he's stuck on 3 land? Oh, that's getting blown up. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Down to 7. All right. Just draw a lava axe and we did it. Look at this never-ever bastard. Alright, now in theory that's bad for us, but... Oh my god, the land removal! Oh my god, that is hilarious. He's a loser. How am I? What? How did one? What? Oh! I have located his greatest weakness. It is his very own face. Oh, bless you. It appears one of the cats has a cold. Oh, oh. Reaching it. I'm reaching for you. Yeah, there it is. There you go. Alright, let's see if we can hurt some more people. There's just this, like, insidiousness within me. Where I know that there's probably some people who are just like, alright, we're gonna go play some Exploration Draft! You know, they're all excited, and they're like me, they're trying to do some 5-color nonsense. Alright, guess what? I am strictly red. I'm mono red, so that person winds up playing against me! Playing against me, man. Oh my god, and I'm just sitting here just bombing in with stuff. I mean, there's no way to counter with these two, so, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit him with the Gallant Cavalry. It's gonna tap that. Boink, boink. And then, we win next turn, right? Can we just win next turn? I'm a dragon. Alright, let us count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, we won. I'll attack. Tap this one. Hey, well Welcome to draft. Yeah, I'm telling you, Boros, for any of you who are curious about what is a good thing to draft in M19, just Boros Aggro. Boros Aggro, I think, is far and away the best archetype. It's great. I'd give it a great out of 8, actually. Mercy! Show mercy! And I'm just like, freedom! Like, barging in there. Remember when Mel Gibson was real? He doesn't exist anymore. It's pretty sad. Mulligan. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Don't worry about it. Watch this. Turn 1. I'm gonna get there. Don't even worry about it, man. Every time, man. What am I telling you, huh? That's right. That's right. See, this is it. We are online now. We are online. If I just draw 1 land a turn, I'm pretty happy. Oh, wait. I accidentally didn't play the Viashino Pyromancer. That's hilarious. That is bad news. Alright, I think we lost. That one. Alright, we're dead now. I shouldn't have kept the 1-lander. I shouldn't have kept the 1-lander. I don't want any attackers. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've done this. Well, if I can, like, Thud and Inferno Hellion, that's pretty good, huh? Alright, listen, everyone stop watching this stream. Just turn it off. Don't look. Don't look. I thought it would be funny, but it wasn't funny at all. It was awful. It was horrible. Like, that was the most brutal loss. The most brutal loss. Don't clip this. Don't clip this. Watch the hustle. Give me a high 5 on fire. Oh. Oh my god, is this it? Okay, I did it. I mulliganed. Are we fucking kidding me? Are we kidding me with this? Is everything horrible? Oh my god. This is like karma from the last game. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I mean, this is just heinous. If he plays a creature, we just, like, immediately lose. This was terrible. This was so cruel. I don't know how we win this. Like this nonsense? Alright. Active Treason and swing back for a little bit. That's pretty neat. So let's see. If I Active Treason and swing, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to 14. Jesus. This is terrible. No attackers. End the turn. Alright, we're making bad choices. This game, though, this was just pure, unadulterated pain. Ow. Why would you do that? Ow. Oh my god, I don't quite have the right mana for it. Okay, I need a red mana to be able to do this. Yeah. Oh my god. I need one mountain. Give me a mountain, please. Give me a mountain. That just, all that was horrible. That was horrible. It wasn't even fun. It wasn't even good. Can't believe we went 2 and 3. Well, I mean, I can because, I mean, we really screwed the pooch here. But I'm just going to do another Boros aggro draft, man. We're just going to do it again. Let us divine. Alright, do we have anything good? We got, oh my god, yes, the Volcanic Dragon. Thank you. Double cast. Oh, there's Heroic Reinforcements. We're already in line for another victory. I think Thud is a very good card because it can actually deal damage to the face. None of these are particularly good for us. But, you know, if I want to force it... I just don't like Onake Ogre, like, at all. One of these might actually be useful, huh? Gallant Cavalry is nice. I mean, by the way, we are not doing... If you're trying to learn how to draft, this is not the draft to learn from. Because I've just picked red, white, and we're going in. So the sideboard. I still claim Lava Axe is going to be disproportionately good in this. Maybe we just get some enchantments out, huh? A lot of the removal and bounce. I mean, maybe we do get a Novice Knight with some buffs. It's enchanted or equipped. I would need kind of a good amount of those. It seems bad, though. Yeah, Trusty Pack Beast. Mighty Leap is a combat trick that we may run. Trumpet Blast. You know, always kind of want one of those. I don't know. Highland Lake, just in case, for something weird. Aegis of the Heavens. It's okay, we got some disgustingly good cards in that pack. Pyromancer's Cage is ridiculously good, so we will take it. Knightly Valor. Ooh, destroy target tapped creature. I think we want the destroy target tapped creature or the Knightly Valor. I kind of prefer the Knightly Valor over the Take Vengeance. I mean, it's destroy target tapped creature, so it's kind of hard to guarantee the nerd gets tapped. Kind of like Knightly Valor more, actually, which I feel insane taking, but... Yep, Goblin Instigator's good. Spark-Tongue Dragon. Ooh, Boggart Brute. I'm just gonna get the Spark-Tongue Dragon, because they will be castable. There's another Gallant Cavalry, which is nice. I'm sad passing up the Axe, but I'm immune to sadness as an adult. I just stopped being sad one day. Do we want to run 2 Tormenting Voices? This could be kind of interesting as a way to wean. I might run this just because I want to have dudes. I think Oreskos Swiftclaw is actually pretty good in this format because of all the goblin motivatoring that we can do. Knight of the Tusk, oh baby. We're definitely not going to run all of these cards that I'm picking, but that's fine. You know, Boggart Brute is actually really nice. This menace is really, really effective. I kind of always want 2 Goblin Motivators. Explosive Apparatus. It's probably actually going to be okay. Do I want another Swiftclaw? No, I think 2's enough. Fiery Finish. This card is not great, but it is still Well, Gargoyle Sentinel. I'm just gonna get the Fiery Finish for consistency. It's not great, but, you know, it's removal. Alright, these are all poopy. I need some creatures, man. I already have a Trumpet Blast. I, like, really don't want 2 of those. What creatures do I have in here, man? Oh, God. None of these are good. Alright, Trumpet Blast. Whatever. I think actually getting the Field Creeper is important because I don't actually have terribly many cheap drops. Angel of the Dawn is good because I am generally wider, but I'm not like super wide. I want the 2 drops. Ooh, when a equipped creature deals combat damage, you may draw a card. I've had some success with that, but I think I actually just still want the 2 drop that can deal the pain. 4 mana haste guy is just not going to be that strong. I think I'd prefer the Field Creeper with the trusty Pack Beasts. Inspired Charge. I already have 2 Trumpet Blasts. Don't really need that. None of this is good. None of any of what we're seeing is good. Oh, second trusty Pack Beast. Hell yes. Trusty Pack Beast actually has a lot of synergy with all these little guys. This could be actually pretty nice. Let's take a look at this. All right. Probably gonna keep all of these. Let's get this enchantment out of here. If I ditch the Tormenting Voices, Catalyst Elemental, one of these. This is not actually that bad. This is a significantly more reasonable deck. I think I will cut 1 mountain from this. Okay. I think my 15 was maybe a little bold, but this seems like a fine curve. Probably going to want... Let's see... Yeah. Alright, is there anything that we really want? How many more drafts are you thinking, man? I don't know. Whatever happens till 7. Like, I want you to see the mode I'm going into, where I am accelerating the rate at which we go through drafts, because I get hooked on drafts, man. I go on these drafting benders. It's amazing. I don't think we need the card draw with the Tormenting Voice. I'm just generally anti-card draw in M19, unless you have some insane card draw engines. Mountain, Field Creeper. Yeah, I think we need a mulligan this. Librarian Games, happy 46 months. Vintage Eyes, welcome. Kawajira Kira says, what's this deck about? This is just a Boros aggro. I love Boros aggro on M19. You find the nearest face, and then you right-click into it. It's pretty tight. It's pretty great. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this weekend. Yeah, I'll keep it. Nope. So excited for this weekend, man. I'm gonna rest. I'm so hyped to rest, man. You have no idea how restful I'm intending on being. Alright, I think I just do this, man. I think I just bite. Part of me wishes that this were just a regular aggro deck. I think that Boros is better when people aren't playing 2 land a turn. Oh my god, dude. I am just gonna sleep really hard. I'm thinking of reading a book. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Psychic Corrosion. Alright, let's peck him for 2. Bring it. I think I'm gonna melt down in Milltown. Dude, I just need a creature so I can make use of this motivational spirit. Psychic Corrosion is a great card. Alright. That kind of hurts, but that's actually okay. We lost a plains. A plains. Fiery finish. No. What's it going to be, Chosen 70? Wow, this is kind of what I wanted to be last time, huh? This is kind of what I wanted to be. He didn't leave enough any mana to counter. What I really want is one of my dragons. I want my Spark Tongue Dragon. I want my Spark Tongue Dragon. Really, that's what I want. I want my Spark Tongue Dragon. Bye. Got him. Asking ye shall receive, you know what I'm saying? Alright. There it is. Whew! It's crazy how much I really need to draw well, huh? Yep. Getting in for 6. Pick up sticks. God, feels good. Dude, I'm gonna do some programming. Oh, Field Creeper and Plains, and this trusty Pack Beast to retrieve the explosive apparatus that I'm trying to hover over. Some serious programming. Do some, invite a buddy over, play some card game in action. It's gonna be so good. Oh my god. I might just go sit in the sun, dude. I might go outside and sit and read a book. I'm still grinding my way through Lee Child Make Me. I'm reading that for like a week and a half or so. It is a good day to haste. The art on Volcanic Dragon is so amazing. It's so good. Neuromancer is also super sick. You know, I've always wanted to read Neuromancer. I read the first chapter of Neuromancer on the internet once because I was like, why haven't I read Neuromancer? And Amazon had one of those, like, read the first... A fog effect? No. No, Root Snar. Why not Fiery Finish the Wall? Because the Wall is, like, buying him a little time, but not a lot time. And what I don't want is for him to play... Oh, there's my dragon. It's dragged on. I want him to play an actual severe blocker that I can Fiery Finish and then... shit on him. King Munchkin says, do you prefer reading a novel or listening to an audiobook? 1,000,000,000,000,000% reading a book. I read books very weirdly. I read it, I stop, and I reread a section, and then I think about it, and I take a pause, and I reflect a little bit. All the time, every time. finish! Alright, so I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack with this. I didn't do that because I simply did not want to. Is it reasonable to just swing in with the whole team? I think it is, minus the motivator. I mean, we're going to lose some. I'm just going to save the fiery finish for something in the sky. Leaving the motivator up for the capability of playing another flyer and swinging in. Yeah, no, that's correct. That's... You know, for whatever reason, I thought that I was going to get 1 damage through. I just ignored the wall. I don't know what I'm doing, man. That was literally precisely terrible. It's fine, it's fine. We're trying to play too fast. We're getting too over eager. That was actually like the worst attack maybe that I've ever made in the history of playing Magic, but that's fine. We got this guy in the air. Play a flyer. No, don't have red removal. I did it. Alright, flyers are where it's at. Combat. I have the technique. I'm the best player that was in this game. The best one in this game here. Wow. I think that dragon did like 16 points of damage alone. The Claire Grant episode of Spell Slingers. Am I allowed to spoil that? Alright, cover your ears if you don't want to hear me spoil Spell Slingers, man. You know, the Claire Grant game was, like, very funny to me. Alright, I'm mulligan that. Oh, Jesus. Are we kidding me? Like, how the... What the hell? I think I mulligan... Do I mulligan this as well? I mean, this is pretty horrible. Okay, so if I keep, these are the expensive ones. So I'd need 2 land drops in a row to get that out. I think that's actually just too valuable to ignore. Oh, this is such a shit situation to be. I really don't want to go to 7. Alright, so that one goes on the bottom because we really need to draw 2 land drops. I mean, this is... Alright, that's fine. Claire, okay, when I played against Claire, I literally just didn't do anything. And then I played 1 board sweeper, and then I just didn't do anything, and then I fucking died. So, I was just like, I was in this game, and I was like, yeah, this is like one of those games of Magic where I'm just like, That's helpful. God damn. Now if I draw 1 more land, and then 1 more land after that, then we're essentially online. Ow. Never punished. motivated. Oh my god, sick. Motivation. All right. Oh my god, he's us and he's dead. So if I attack with everything, this is goes to 10, and then he can block 2, and then 5 gets through. I'm not gonna thud. Because I realize that's literally how I throw this game, is I like cast that, and then he just like blocks it, and I'm like, oh, alright, cool, we did it. Fee you! Alright, we're doing some marginally better mulliganing decisions. Are we 2-0? Man, we're good. We're good. Dum -dum. Anyone see the Steve Agee game? This is not a big spoiler, but we hit a spree where we were both drawing lands and nothing was happening. And Steve's a pretty green Magic player. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god, what a great hand. Oh, what a hand, what a hand. What a mighty good hand. Mighty good hand. Play it, Mr. Car-Sick Monkey. I think going first in this format's like disproportionately good. Oh, so sick. Oh, he's chucking the fiery finishes off. That's so good. One of you, and then one of you, and then I'll play one of you, and then this, and then this. I'm pretty much online with just 3 mana. What? Oh my god, Sarkhan's Unsealing? Oh, damn, dude. Whenever you cast a creature spell that has this much power more, deals 4 damage to any target. Alright, well, I gotta hurry up and win this game, you know? Alright. You know, a land would be good here. Or Mr. Car-Sick Monkey doing nothing would be good here. Sarkhan's Unsealing is ridiculously good in, like, green-red monsters. Fuck, man. Oh my god, that's gross. Should probably kill the Motivator. It's so gross. This is stupid value, man. We're almost getting there. We're almost there. Mr. Car-Sick Monkey peters out. Oh my god, come on. This is so stupidly powerful. Oh, he misses. What's this guy do? Oh, what? An Inferno Hellion? Well, we don't beat that. Like, I don't think that any way in which I change my drafting behavior, thoughts, opinions. Go ahead and, you know what? You know what, Mr. Carsick Monkey? You take this win. Jesus. We don't beat that. We don't have a technique to win that one. That was... I mean, when your opponent is playing a constructed deck and you're playing a draft deck, you know, it's fine to concede. God, this hand sucks, actually. This is a real suck hand. Not happy about this. This is actually making me remember why I really like regular Magic. We're gonna do a competitive Dominaria draft after this because regular Magic is just better than this 2 land drop stuff, man. Because this feels okay. So there's this interesting lesson. Story time with day 9. Woohoo! So there's this interesting story about like how buffs and nerfs work in games. In that it's real easy to give your players the opportunity to, you know, something like a turbo mode in Dota. This is so ridiculous I have to do it. Watch this. Bam! Boom! And then I'm gonna trusty Pack Beast to get the explosive apparatus back into the deck. Oh, you're gonna regret that, my friend. Yeah, just, you know, put it all in here. Look at the value. Whew. Yes. Who's ready to win this next turn? I will tell this damn story once I win this game. Go Onake Ogre. You're the man. Awesome Blue's gonna play one dude. We're gonna fire finish, swing, and then thud him in the face. Yeah, there it is. Guess what? Woohoo! All right. Yeah, like, you can make a game that has a lot of sort of, God, that felt good. Okay, little lesson that, someone informed me of once upon a time. Because, okay, so imagine you're making a game and you want to test your game. A mistake, very easy mistake to make, is just to go, okay, well, what did the players say? Oh my gosh, we got to do that, right? For instance, look at any forum of, oh, hold on one second. Give me 1 second. I got to be right back, right back. And I'm back. Right, like, if you look at any forum and you just look at all the advice people are giving and comments people are giving about how the game should be designed, right? That's the sort of stuff that you imagine if the developers did all that stuff, that would be bad, right? That would be really problematic. Similarly, oh yeah, so what you might do is you might say, okay, one step removed. Whatever the experience of the players is, I'm going to deduce what's really going on And then I'm going to work from there. So if they're unhappy and they say, you know, oh my god, you have to nerf blue decks. Here's a day 9 class. You nerf the blue decks. You go, oh, I see. The problem is that they're actually frustrated with the blue decks. It's not that blue is too powerful. It's that it might actually just be really frustrating. So maybe it's that they don't have enough tools to give them the feeling of hope. Or maybe it's too binary, in which, you know, there's one move that just keeps coming out where you lose. This can happen in fighting games where, you know, oh, there's one infinite combo, and I messed up once, and I just got infinite comboed, and that sucks, you know. So I want to dig a little deeper based upon what they're saying, what their attitude is. And, you know, there's also issues with that, right? Because what you could say is, yeah, it can be frustrating to lose, and that's okay. Literally every successful multiplayer game that exists that has millions and millions of players, people get really frustrated when they, like, lose or when things go wrong. It doesn't mean that that's bad. Part of playing something competitive is elation and frustration, right? It's that cycle of discovery, learning, and joy and frustration. So, you know, kind of do some more steps removed and so on and so forth. And in talking to a lot of people that have done testing and doing some of my own testing, we got started with this. Well, here's a really interesting thing that happens, where if you give someone a certain power level in the game that they acclimate to, Jesus. I guess I'll keep... No. If you give them a certain power level and they acclimate to it, if you buff everything, universally, people will give more positive feedback for the period of time after that buff has occurred. You have to be really careful for, like, when people kind of get used to and reacclimate to that power level. This is a great example of my arc having this experience with this type of draft, where I am having so much fun getting, like, a turn 2 heroic reinforcements that ends the game. I'm throwing my head back and laughing and all that good jazz. But now that I'm playing this more, I kind of miss the slow growth of 1 mana, do a thing, pass. You play 1 mana, pass. I play 2nd mana and do a thing. That slow growth feels better, even though this clearly permits more power. Well, this game is over. Like this format feels super binary. I feel like I get some sort of mega combo out and just blow it out. Or he gets his mega combo out and blows me up. I'm not feeling a lot of in-betweenedness. It feels very sharp. Ay. I think we immediately lose, right? I think we immediately are dead. Whoa! Blow this up! Yeah! And I claim, I don't have a lot of evidence for this because I just haven't talked to the teams that do this. Did Day 9 do it? The answer is no. No. No, 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 no. Whatever. All in. Quickly! To the face! I haven't talked to the teams that do this, but take this sort of funky format. There's a lot of games right now that have, like, normal play, ranked play, funky format, our weekly crazy mode where you do crazy things. I think the reason that they are only lasting 1 week is because it's kind of like a spike of power and interest relative to normal play that's going to wear off after a while, right? Think I can win? Because I definitely think I can't. Can I win? Kinda nope. Can Day 9 win this game? That is an interesting question. And, you know, like, when I was more novice with, you know, gamey stuff, I'd go like, oh, people are really liking this. This is really good. Isn't that? Okay, give me the hell out of this game. when I was more novice, I'd be like, oh, people are really liking these changes. That's really good, right? And then a week later, it's like, oh, people aren't enjoying the changes. Huh, did something new happen? What's going on? And then to just have someone who's, you know, more seasoned designer just be like, oh yeah, anytime you make a change to this power level buff, there's always a spike of power tripping that occurs. You literally have to ignore most of the feedback until people get into the groove a little bit. Similarly, if there is a huge differential in skill that can exist, or in outcome, oh my god, is Day9 going to win with only trusty pack beasts? You bet your butts he is. Boggart Brute is just an amazing early drop. You know, like if I am playing against somebody who won TI, don't Essence Scatter me. I don't want to play this format anymore. I'm sad. I'm playing against someone who won TI. They're gonna just absolutely annihilate me in lane. They're really gonna kind of murder the crap out of me. Here's Myth Guardian. And even though they're murdering the crap out of me, like, I should accept, oh, I'm not skillful enough. I need to learn the skills. I need to learn the techniques. The implication when a game is released is that there's some way to do it. There's some way out. Obviously, if players have been exploring for a while and they can't figure a way out, then they're going to be like, all right, I think your game's broken. Get me out of these matches, man. But if you are in the process of designing a thing, players will typically be like, oh my gosh, I tried to lane against Brian and it was so unfair and so ridiculous. I did not like it. I think I just go in with these two. He's probably going to trade with the Omen Speaker, but I mean, I gotta start dealing damage soon. Is that really what you want to do? Because, I mean, that's fine. Cool. It's just really interesting that, you know, part of you has to go like, listen, I believe that there is a skill component that can overcome this issue. That's more than fine enough for me. He discovers it. I'm just gonna do this, man. I think it's interesting, the idea of communication as it intersects with, you know, making a product. Not just games, but like other things. The fact that people always say stuff like, oh, I really liked this, that was really good, and that was really joyful. Well, I mean, yeah, it might be joyful short term, but is that actually a good thing in the long term? Bang, 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 bang. Hello. I think this is a really cool card. Alright. So whenever enchanted creature blocks, destroy. Okay. Yeah, people can just talk about things being like really cool and really great and really awesome, and like it's an author's responsibility to go, okay, I hear you, but I actually think that I will make it better by doing this thing that you claim you won't like. Like, I can imagine if in Magic's early design, someone was like, dude, you should be able to play way more land a turn. So if I swing in, I'll just block with this. I'm gonna just swing in with these two. I'll feel obligated to trade the 1-1, maybe even trade the 1-2. We don't need much to win this game. Dirty. Oh, that's the worst possible one we could have had. No, I said I don't really like card draw. Unless you have a lot of it. This is kind of why. This format is really painful with land. It's like super duper painful with land. Like, you just can't do stuff with extra land than M19. Alright, here is the only way I can foresee us winning. Excuse me. Alright, we lost. Get me out of this game. We're going back to Dominaria. Going to do a competitive draft. There is no way. Yeah, you just can't do in M19 with land what you can in Dominaria. 3 and 3 is fine. We went even.